Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, probably about 3 or 4 months, probably even. I don't know, but I put a hodgepodge together. We're going to have to do a lot of editing, so I'm going to have my son Jay to help me. Uh, I know we've got some cows, working on some cows in here with my nephew and his family. Uh, I don't remember if there's anything in the garden yet or not because it's not going much yet. Maybe even some snow back when we had the snow. I don't know till I get in there and we look it over. Uh, got just a few little odds and ends. I know I ain't. We've got a new puppy. I'll put her in the next one. Uh, but it's, like I say, it's going to be a hodgepodge. Oh, yeah, we went to a seed swap for the garden. Uh, I really didn't talk to some of the people that I filmed there, so I want to cut them out, but do want to mention them. Uh, Emma Bergman, she more or less ramrodded it, done a fantastic job. She's really good, very heavy into gardening, a real sweet young lady. Jenny Lovelace, she was there and had them, and we all had seeds, and everybody just had a good time. With the seeds, it was a really good event for the first time, especially. And of course, we took some seeds and traded with other people, and then give a bunch away and whatever. Uh, it's getting to be garden time pretty quick. Uh, Today it's not really after. It's about 50 degrees though, but it actually was the wind's blowing, so it is still a little cool. But we're gonna get into the video. I don't know how long it'll be, so watch it, subscribe to it if you like it, and I'll start trying. I've got to get Jay to teach me how to do this more so I can do it myself. I hate to ask him to help me all the time, do it, and he don't care. I got two great boys. I really have. They don't ever hesitate to help old Dad out because Dad's not real savvy on this stuff. But anyway, it's kind of hard just asking Jay to come up and help you all the time. But all right, I'm gonna get on with the video. Like I say, subscribe if you like this video. Like I say, it's going to be a hodgepodge, so you're never going to know what you see next. Maybe a little mixed up. We may do cows for a minute and then the seeds and then back to the cows or whatever. But just give us a look see. And I thank you very much. This is Star. Now Star is kind of the queen here on the farm. She's she's wanted. She has won several grand champion heifers and a lot of ribbons this year, a lot of trophies. Kayla's been showing her ever since she was, oh, I don't know, probably 6, 8 months old. She is a pretty thing, gentle, sure, real gentle as a little dog, but she's kind of the pride and joy, and she knows it. Yeah, she knows it. You'll have to excuse me bumping it. Got the legs out here on the tripod. Now this is my pick here. This is Diesel. This is Cash's bull. He has won a lot of grand champions, reserve grand champion. He's been all the way to Houston, Texas, everywhere. But he's quite a man. Quite a man. He's not nothing like 2 year old yet. He's just about like a year and a half old. And he'll probably weigh, probably. Kayla, what did Diesel weigh the last time we weighed him? He weighed 1,800 pounds the last time he was weighed, and he eats about a sack and a half a day.
He eats 2 bags a day.
2 bags a day, Cash said. Yeah, Cash said. Now, Cash is my nephew over here. We'll get him on here in just a second. But this is his bull, and he's gentle as a dog. Yeah. Come here, Diesel. Come here, Diesel. Come here, big boy. Yeah. Yeah. You can only show these calves like for 2 years, and so he'll get to show up into the summer sometime, and then that'll be.
Hey, Roscoe, get in here. Roscoe.
These are their next prospects. One of them's Cassius, and one of them's Kayla's. And then one of them's Terry's, but I think Coy, my youngest nephew, is going to show him this year. They got halters on them. They're teaching them to lead and tie out. Quite a bit of work goes into these show cattle, I'm telling you. These kids have put a lot of time and effort in them. I'm really, really proud of them too over this. I know this video is probably going to be a little long, but cattle's just what we do here on the farm. Now this is my nephew's farm here at the barn and everything here, but some of the cows is over on the Matheny Hill too, but we've got them in both different places and keep them mixed up. Here's Coy, my boy, right here. This is my youngest nephew. He'll be showing one of these calves over here this year. He's a little dandy. Yeah, he's a little dandy.
Here's one.
I ain't in no hurry.
Well, he's getting his earring. Cash put an earring in him there, so we'll know which one he is when we go out there to the field to look at him.
Actually, that's to show they're vaccinated.
Oh, it does? This is brother Terry. He's giving them shots. What's the shots for this time, son?
I'm not for sure. They finished their vaccination for the pre-vac sale. This completes all their vaccinations.
Valerie, what is these shots that you're giving them? Worming them or?
No, it's Bovacil and Blackleg.
Bovacil and Blackleg. You have to give them these shots to sell them in this sale that's coming up. It's called a pre-vac sale. All of them has to be vaccinated with this.
Here, I'll hold it up.
Hey, you still got one cow out there in this field down here. You know that?
Yeah, I know. We got 3 out there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get out of here. Hey!
All right, bring on the next one now.
I'd get your hand down there. They're wilder than a buck.
Well, I don't know why there's wild around them every day.
This is one we had drove. Still got his balls on him? Okay.
what that was, Valerie.
Okay.
It's a big one,
Okay.
but I lost my half.
Okay. I can do. We can put a little bit more.
This is Kayla. She got hers tied up here now. We're fixing to have to give them a shot too. Everybody gets a shot today that's on 4 legs. Yeah, everybody gets a shot that's on 4 legs. So you better not fall down here in the crowd or you'll get a shot in your butt. This is Cash and his little bull. Oh, yours a heifer this time, isn't it, son? Well, I don't know how you'll do with a heifer. You've always had Diesel. I think the kids come out about every day and tie them up maybe once or twice a day for an hour or so at a time, get them used to the halters and leading them around and stuff. And just kind of calming them down, petting them. I know they start out with a broom, rubbing them down, get them used to being touched and handled and stuff, and then they graduate on up to, I mean, you got to give these calves baths, you got to shave, use hand clippers on them, you got to make them really pretty before you go in there to the judges. I don't know how many of you are really familiar with the Brahma cows. They kind of get excited when you get them in corrals and pinned up, but actually out loose, they're about as gentle as any cow I've ever seen. They get like little puppies. Especially we feed ours, I call it cake, but it's called range cues. Man, they'll follow you anywhere with them things, and really gentles them down. They get to be aggravating because they want you to feed them all the time and pet them all the time. And they're a little stirred up right now because we've just doctored about 16 calves, put ear tags and give them shots because we're fixing to sell them next week, I think, taking them down to Searcy, Arkansas to sell them. Old Diesel, he's still eating on his groceries over here. And now Star, I want you to look at this heifer. You talking about a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl. Kayla has put in a lot of time with this heifer, and it shows because she is a pretty thing. This is all kind of a family affair. Even Coy, he gets in on it some too. You know, he helps out. He's not really big enough yet to help out much, but he hands needles and stuff like that. It's just like I say, it's a family affair. Here it's on Sunday afternoon, and we're all just kind of cool, but we're all just playing. They don't like them shots. And this is the boss right here. I guarantee you. She keeps this operation going. Yeah, she keeps this operation going.
Did it go in okay?
She's a school teacher here at one of our local schools. And I guess that's the reason she's so good at keeping the records and stuff. But you can ask her about any of these calves and any of the cows. And if she don't know it, what she usually does right off the bat, she'll run, grab her little notebook and go flipping through it and tell you everything about it. Yeah, she's pretty good at it. So, all right, we're gonna leave yous here with this, and I don't know, we'll get this video up, and sometime this next week, I'll get Jay to help me, and we'll get it edited and get it up where everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Hey, have you tried those right there?
The beefsteak.
No, we hadn't. That's a brand new bag. I don't
Yeah.
think we tried that last year. We just got it.
This
So.
bag's, beef section used to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any in there.
Yeah, there should be. What is that?
Beef bottle, birdhouse gourds.
There should be some in there. Can't you not feel them?
No, but I can't feel anyway.
Well,
you
if
know.
there ain't none in there, might as well throw them away.
Well, I think-
No, there's some in there. Okay, guys, we're at our local seed swap this week. People just brought their seeds out, see if they can get different ones and swap with each other. Several different brands, from different companies. Just a lot of seeds, a lot of good people. We're trying to promote the growing of your own garden. It's a lot of fun, really. So I'm just gonna walk around at some of the tables here, and what you do, the way I understand it, is you just pick out what you want and you swap with people, and see they've got something you don't have or whatever, and you just trade seeds. As you can see, a lot of them here. A lot of seeds here.
Revive and doTERRA has bug on it.
Hey.
Hi.
I use that.
Okay.
Exposed skin and then my ears. And I don't get the, yeah, well, the gnats and stuff will get on my face, but, yeah.
You live here in Pocahontas or
I live at Maynard.
at Maynard? Right. You grow a big garden every year?
We usually grow a pretty good sized garden with my son-in-law and daughter live next door.
Oh yeah?
So all total, there's about 8 of us
All right.
on the property. So,
What's your name, hon?
Lucy Klein.
Klein?
Klein.
Lucy? Good to meet you, Lucy.
Good to meet you.
This is fun, really. Yeah, it's fun. Maybe learn a few things from other people.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I am too. This is Jenny Lovelace. I've known her since she was in high school.
And skinny.
And well, we always skinny. I'm glad the camera can't see me, you know. I'm not turning it on me. I'm turning it on everybody else.
You better do that before it's over with. We all need to see each other.
Oh yeah.
We don't get to do this very often, so.
How's your grandson?
My grandson's doing great.
Good.
He's
good.
doing great.
He's a precious looking little
Well,
thing.
thank you. He went through a surgery and he's doing good, and we've got that behind us now. So, you know, he still has a lot of choking and reflux issues, but that's just something
You're gonna have to deal with.
it's minor, and you know,
Very
we're so blessed that it's not anything more than that. So
Good. Good.
So, but he's doing great. He's a stinker.
Have you got a bunch of them today?
Well, me and Sherry worked on these yesterday.
Oh, you did.
She brought the bags out and we sat there and she wrote on them because her handwriting is so much better than mine. And we tried to go through them, and actually I got tired of going through them. There was one whole box that I ended up not even going through. I was like, okay, I'm tired of doing this.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I started out going through my old seeds from last year, and I got several of them. And then Sherry's cousin from Georgia, there was Lowe's that were getting rid of their seeds at the end of the year. And she sent Sherry, I bet you 500 bags of seeds
Oh
for
my gosh,
nothing.
what a blessing.
They just was getting rid of them, going to throw them away. So they
That
threw.
is so sad.
Yeah, they just threw them. They just give
So
them.
you've got more seeds than
Oh
you know what to do with.
Lord, I'm telling you, sis, we got the seeds.
Are you still videoing me?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You know, this is Jenny Lovelace, people. I'm gonna
Please
tell
do
you,
not
she's.
get right up on my face.
Yeah, I mean, her last name's Garrett. I'm sorry.
Jarrett.
Well, the seed swap turned out really good. We got a lot of seeds. We got rid of a lot of seeds. It's the first time we've ever really been to anything like this. was kind of new to us, but it won't be our last. We really enjoyed this, and we got a lot of new things to try in the garden, and gonna try a bunch of older stuff too. And Sherry got her a bunch of flower seeds. There were a lot of flower seeds here, and she likes the flowers. I'm not a big fan of them, but she likes them, so she got a bunch of those. All right, guys, we're going to call it in here at the seed deal. Like I say, worked out pretty good. We'll see you in the garden, I guess. Well, this is Lucky and her calf. She born on Christmas Day. I don't know why, but I didn't have the camera with me. But me and my brother Terry, we had to pull her because she's a heifer, and that was her first calf, and she had a little bit of trouble. So we let her labor for about 45 minutes, and then we decided to help her. This is Scott's calf. She won't be 2 till, it's in June sometime. I'm not sure when. No Lucky here. She likes cake. I may bring some out here in a minute. What we call cake is range cubes, really. But she's nothing but a pest. And the reason we call her Lucky, when I bought her, we were aiming to butcher her. But we decided not to. We bought a steer instead and butchered him, and so she earned the name of Lucky, and we're kind of tickled because now she's got us a newborn calf. This other black calf here, that's Terry's. And then that's a little Brahma bull he's got there. Yeah, I don't know, it's about 5 months old, 5-6 months old. And you can see some of the others out there in the pasture. They're all up here thinking I'm going to feed them, but I'm really not. Taking care of the chickens right now. And so anyway, this is a morning routine. I'm filling up their water trough. Give them fresh water every day. I don't know, we've got about 17 head here at the house now. Grown cows. We've got, I think we got 3 baby calves right now. I wish that other one of his was up here. He got a little white Bremer calf. It's really a pretty thing. It's a heifer. Now this black one here that's got its head in the trough, it's a bull. He wasn't happy about that, but anyway, that's just the way it is. I'll ease over here and get a picture of the chickens. I didn't let them out today. Scott's got 3 or 4 out here, but mine's still shut up right now because yesterday I came out, and me and my nephew Mark, Terry's son, we was going to go down here. We had a tree that fall across the fence, and we went down there to cut it up and come out, and I mean right here behind the house was a blame coyote. Oh, mangy coyote too. I mean, he's had a rough winter so far. He didn't have hardly any hair on him, and just mangy. I mean, so, but before I get my pew, as they want you to call it, out, he got away, and I didn't get to handle him. These are our hens here. We've got 12. Well, actually we got 11 hens and a rooster. That little blue one right over there, I don't know, she's supposed to be something special Sherry bought. Paid too much for her as a baby chick. But she's a sapphire something, I don't know. Mostly a really special colored egg. But I've got 5 Rhode Island Reds that I claim. And then Sherry's got, and I got a Rhode Island Red Rooster too. Hey guys, well, that's the end of the video really. We had a good time doing all this. Now this is over about a month and a half. So you're going to see you did see a lot of different things. I'm going to try to get better at putting them out. It's getting warmer, prettier weather. So I can get out more. Not that I couldn't before, but it just kind of got lazy in the winter. There'll be a lot of gardening videos coming up. I'm not a master gardener, I'll tell you that right now. But I like getting my hands dirty. Me and Sherry both does. So there'll be a lot of those type videos coming out where, you know, I don't know if the chickens was in this video or not, but if they are, you know, enjoy them. We've got really proud of our little chickens. We got back in August or September of last year, we bought 12 chickens, and I actually think we bought 14, but we lost one. And they's all supposed to be pullets, of course, but we got one rooster, but we're tickled with that. But out of the 11 hens that we've got left, we're averaging about 10 eggs a day. And you know the price of eggs right now, so you know that's pretty good. So we're trying to keep all the family in eggs and everything, and that's working out good. We got the Rhode Island Reds, and the rest of them are Easter eggers. So we get a hodgepodge of eggs every day. And that, you know, me and Biscuit, and we'll introduce her in the next video, our little dog. She's a Jack Russell, a live wire. But right now, she's a little bit skittish of everything. She's kind of scared of her shadow. She acts like she's a big dog, but she ain't, that's for sure. She's scared of everything. So I can't get her to go in the barn with me yet. She'll follow me out there if she wants to do that, but she won't go in. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as I promised, I will start trying to learn how to do this myself. I'll just have to get Jay and feed him and his wife one night for supper and get him to teach me how to do this more often so I can do it by myself. I'd like to put out shorter videos, maybe 15-minute videos, and maybe put them out twice a week or something. But I hope you enjoyed the seed swapping. These girls really worked hard at that. And that's a real good way to get for your garden. You don't have to, you know, you can save your own seeds, you can swap back and forth. Something does good for you, let your neighbor know, so everybody enjoys it, you know. And what works for you might not work for them, you know, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna get off here, and we're gonna try to put this video together for you right now, try to get it out this afternoon. Thank you very much, and come back and see us here on Life on the Hill, because that's what it is.